Welcome to this series where we are playing Farthest Frontier. We're at the beginning of another year. A trailer's just arrived, which is the reason why the game's on pause. Now, before we get started, a big thank you for your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. Now, I did get a comment about the traders, and I'm pretty sure that traders have been kind of nerfed slightly in the recent update because they don't seem to be as generous with their trades as they were in the past. So I kind of think that maybe that is an issue. Now, I did get a suggestion about building a storage down here, and I did put a storehouse here, but I've realized it's a bit of a mistake because we need to defend our storehouses. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at this area here. Let me just put this in here. And what I want to do is put the storehouse in because I want to put a palisade round this area here. And what I'm thinking is that we can put a palisade round here, maybe even door there. But I feel that what I want to do is move out some of these buildings so that we can put the palisade all the way round. The other thing I also want to do is place a weaver shop. I think I'm going to move the candle shop. I don't think this causes any problems, so I think we're going to put the candle maker out here. Hit resume. And then I think we'll build a storehouse here, and then I'm going to put some defenses around it. I don't know why the game's on pause actually, because I don't think the trader's got much to offer us. And what we're going to do is put palisade maybe down here, maybe put another entrance here. I'm not sure whether the gate will allow access to the storehouse. And we're going to move that, and then I think we're also going to move the cobbler's store shop as well. And that's going to be a little bit icky, but I do want to get these guys out of there like that. And then maybe we can put the weaver's shop, the candle weaver's building, put the weaver maybe just next to it as well. That. Let's go back to the trader. Take a proper look now. We don't. This doesn't want anything there. Now, I did. Part of the suggestion was the heavy tools. We do need heavy tools, but to do that, we need to get to tier 3. You can see at the moment we've got a population of 128, and the potential housing. So maybe we do need to plan some housing. The arborist that we planned up is still being built, so I'm going to be a bit careful not to overload, but I feel that what we can do is get some. We've got some housing being built here. What's the range of that? We could probably, I don't know, maybe, well, we can put a house in, say, here. So, whoops. Put, maybe we can't. Was that obstructed by business buildings? Okay. So what we'll do is put some buildings in here. Take the other way. Get some little bit of space in between. Just to speed the game up a little bit. So we got the palisade complete here. I want the palisade built in here. We will remove. We've got a gap here. Got a basket shop there. I think I would once we've moved out, we got the cobbler candle shop there. We're just going to prioritize buildings. Yeah. Prioritize you as well. Get them moved so we can build in here. What we probably will do is move the basket shop out because I do want to put in a vault, which we should be able to put in about there, but the vault actually needs iron, so we're gonna have to buy some iron. but we do need to get this going. Now, down here, I'm also thinking about another field here, but we're going to put a road in. Let's push this out like that. How many workers we got? 27 laborers, so we're okay. And what I'm, oops, what I'm considering is that this area here will be our flax production. I come out. That's 8x5. That's 8x11. Maybe we'll come out a little bit further like that. Make it 8x12, like that, and we'll get another field. Yeah, I know there's going to be a risk associated with having two flax fields side by side. It's also probably worth mentioning that there's some information coming out about the next update as well, which is quite interesting. And that, oh well, okay, this guy's actually moved, so what we can do now is put a gate in here. I do want these defenses in. Put a gate there, and maybe another gate there. And I know it's a bit over the top for the gates, but I want the residents to be able to get into here. We'll just put that area in there nicely. Of course, we got this road here, which will be what we might do is put a tower in here as well to support this tower, because it's only a matter of time before we get raided. Right, so we've now got the candle shop over here, which will be good. How are we doing for woods? I finished my. We haven't quite finished the work camp out here as well. I really would like to get some fields out here as well. Okay, so we do got predators here. That's going to be an issue. So we may need to put some defenses out here, because that looks like that's wild territory there. So maybe we're only going to get 2 fields here. It's a little bit of a disappointment, but be okay. We'll just set this to harvest. What's the fertility out here? The fertility is pretty good. I think what we will do is, because I moved the hut in order to be able to prove this road here, didn't I? I won't that. That should connect through to there. There's a bit of a gap there by the look of it. That game doesn't seem to like putting in one square. Okay, we need to put a road connection through to there. The other thing also is the compost heap is filling up. So I do wonder, we could put a compost heap down here, couldn't we? I think we'll put a compost heap down. Yeah, what's it? Is it food production? Was it resources? I never remember where the compost heap is. If we could put the compost heap out here. Yeah, maybe a little bit over that way. We'll put a compost heap here. That would be near the workers. 2 villagers have died. Okay, thank you. Right, I need to look at this. We need another 5 homesteads. So we need to push up the capabilities of the homesteads. I don't think we're going to get much from this corner, are we? We've got a homestead there. We've got these kind of houses here. Oh, that's a root cellar. What am I on about? That. We've got a shelter here. We could try and push up a shelter here. But maybe it'd be easier just to put some stuff out here. But we need to build these first. What are you looking for? Yeah, I mean, this guy would just need a little nudge when he these. That's a homestead. I think we could get some decor in here. Maybe we'll just put that there. We'll get that built. That's your priority. So if we can get that going. Right, we've now got our cobbler here as well working. Prioritize that. We do need a store because where did all the crops go? Right, we've got 430 flax in there. That's the reason why I wanted to build this store down here, because these gates finished. A little bit worried about there's a gap there, isn't there? The fences. We now got another store here. That can fill in this gap here. Okay, we've got a new merchant arriving. Is he here? Oh yeah, he's here. Okay, let's see what we can trade this time. Well, we got some shoes. I think maybe we can push the shoes up to say 8. We've got to build up some gold. We can. Let's just buy in stock. We'll just get 48 gold for that. We got some coal, but we don't have much in storage at the moment. It says there's another trader coming in. Have a look. I'm looking at possibly buying and selling stuff, but I'm not seeing anything in here. Now, I did get the comment related to heavy tools, which we're going to need, but that's predominantly tier 3. I was about to say tier 4. If we look at the building menu, I think it's food production. There is actually a tier 4, and I can't remember that. This is the new update that's actually in the test branch, and so got no idea when that would be actually released, but there will be some tier 4 buildings. We've got the preservist and the cheesemaker here. Anything else? We've got the arborist, the barn. I certainly would like a barn and a bakery. I mean, if we could buy some flour, that would be good. What we got here? Obviously, somebody died. Bitter attacks. Where are you? That is the wild boar. He comes in and eats our crops. What we got here? Okay, we need a crop field that we need to set up. Again, we're going to use the normal setup. We've got a lot of weed and rockiness. Fertility is not brilliant. Okay, we're going to first year we're going to grow that. We'll grow some roots. Second year we're kind of thinking some buckwheat or wheat, but what you grow onions and you're growing peas in the second year. So what we can do here, cabbages. I think that, how does that affect fertility? It reduces fertility. I don't really want to reduce fertility at the moment. Buckwheat isn't too bad. I think maybe we'll start growing some buckwheat in the second year. Can we get, and then follow that up with that? Can we can't get carrots in there? Okay, we're gonna have to grow roots that year. This year we're keep up with the fertility, and this year we this one we will not heat tolerant. Okay, review. What is heat tolerant? We'll grow beans in here for the second year, third year. And then once the fertility gets up, we'll be able to do it. One thing I've never really checked is lowest fertility, highest fertility. We'll just keep auto composting that for the moment in that area. Want that weaver's building priority. We've got our sawmill up here. I'm kind of a bit inclined to get people. Where's these predators keep coming from? Okay, we can sell some more gold there. Got some soap, but I don't want to sell that for the lower price. Okay. Right, we've got another trader coming in. Maybe we can do a bit of wheeling and dealing. We've got 1,000 gold to play with. Okay. Well, oh, ha. Okay, the other traders left, so. Okay, I don't care. Well, we got some. We can sell some honey. We got 40 honey here. I think we'll sell the honey to get some gold. Anything we can buy in. Got tallow. Tallow have I actually got? Got 29 tallow. If I buy in some tallow, need a vast amount. Maybe buy about 22 to transfer that in there. What we can do is that tallow can then be turned into soap, which will then be, oops, our soap maker up here will use the tallow with the herbs. I think we got plenty of herbs. Let me just see. Yeah, we've got plenty of herbs. By doing that, what we'll be able to do is get some added value to it. It's probably the way to describe it. So fields here. I feel that we got a field here which has been turned into flax. The same trader. Okay, we got 17 honey. Okay. Go in here. It's a hunt. We need to get houses for 150. What I'm thinking here is if we got predators here, we got some more fishing there, and if I got potential for a space here, I think what we'll do is we got a little bit of cash. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put you there. One, two, three. We'll put a gate there. What we'll do is we'll put a tower here, which will mean that if there's any hostiles out here, we can use the tower to kill them. And then, okay, now I've got this field here. Right, what is the cycle? What cycle is the... You're currently on cycle 3. So if we start with usual, like that. What was it again? Sorry. You're on cycle 3. This one can be flax, and then cycle 3 will be but we need to improve the fertility. So what gives us the best impact on fertility? Different. So not enough room. Okay, cancel you. And then we're peas, and then roots in this one. So we'll get... Yeah, I've just done it, game. Thank you. You're a bit behind me. So what we could probably do is get a third field here. Let's just check the fertility here. We've got a little bit of fertility in this area. So eventually, so this would be our flax production area. We need this to be built. Wait, come on, guys. How are we doing? Yeah. Right, we got... Oh, we need to put... Our arborist is now finished. So we start with some 3x3s. I'm not exactly sure if we... Let me just see. Put this so that we can get... I'm not sure if we put a tree slightly outside, does that count as a... Because each tree is 4x4. So if we... Let's do it that side. Just wondering if we can... If we sneak a tree slightly out, does that still count as a tree inside the area there? So if, say we put 2 sets there, and that's apples, but plant some pears there, pears there, and then what I have to do is just put in with some peaches. Peach trees, it's not going to work, is it? Bad building placement, yeah, sorry game. And then we're just fill in with some peach trees on the edge here, like this. That won't work. Put some in there, there. Yeah. Just fill this area out. Get some. So I don't know whether that will actually count as a crop. It's tree lifespan, because of course the way that it actually works now is that if you eventually you cut the trees down for wood. It's also worth noting that, again, sorry I keep going back to the new update, but the new update that will have what's it? It's an the name for it. Call it a forester. Someone who plants trees. So you had to plant trees. Work areas are empty. Where's that? Okay. Well, we got someone here. Have a look at our workforce. Ah, okay. Got an empty forager there. Right, we're going to reduce the arborist down to 2. Let's just see. One arborist in there. Reduce you down. Somebody must have died. Let me just see. Foragers. We're short of forester. We're also short of workers. This is where we're probably going to have to reduce our farmers down a bit. And we need to find the... There it is. Forest. forager, not a forester. I'm out about. So we hopefully now we will get this going. Prioritize. Want the defenses there. How are we doing here? We got still building out this area. I really feel the need to build this area in. Kind of overloaded our workforce a little bit. But I think if we get defenses here, oh yeah, we'll accept them. Ah, wow. Okay, we need some homes. Prioritize. Yeah, that might have been a mistake, guys. We've got the tree logs here. Is this needs to be built as well? I need to cut some more trees down. I don't think I've got enough specified for harvest now. I think we'll start clearing this area. We'll clear all this area because that would be close to the store, and it also be close to the thingy bob. Got here root vegetables. Someone's dropped some root vegetables. Right, we're going to get our 150 population. Right, so what we need to do is get our homesteads up. Then we need 2,000 gold and 150 planks, which is going to be good. So we've now got this area here. Oops, not finished. I don't want no raider sneaking in there. We should do it. Yeah, we're now getting stuff stored in here, which is good. Actually, I did put an apiary out here, didn't I? I think the apiary is just here, isn't it? Yeah. Looks like we've got homestead being boosted up here. Good. Kind of thinking, I mean, this is not going to go up very high, but having the workforce near here would be quite advantageous. We got a tower there. So eventually, can I put a vault in here? Let me just see. I don't want to build it. I just want to know whether I could actually put one in. No. We're going to have to move this guy out. Basket shop. Basket shop. Can we? No, I think we're just going to stick with what we got at the moment and see. We're going into another winter. We got 8 lots of crops here. We've got our berries here. Still children have grown up. Thank you. The weed level here is terrible. Yeah, but this is a new field, isn't it? Fertility is not good. So we're attacking. I get a feeling we need to come out this way and clear this area out, and then because we got fertility here, and eventually we'll probably have a barn here. Go here. You're short of arrows. I don't know why you're short of arrows. We've got plenty of them, as far as I know. We've got 59 arrows. Okay, let me just take a look at the Fletcher. I think maybe we push this to 140. And we'll set this to 90. We get the Fletcher working. I'm just wondering if we put another tower on this corner, because we've got a tower there. Got 15 gold. We've got money there. We are building the compost heap now. A compost heap will, how much gold does compost heap cost us? Costs us 4 gold, and a tower will fences cost us 9. I think my instinct is to put another tower. Put you out there. Find this gate here like that. And then we can move the basket keeper out. Put the vault in here. And then we'll be going. Just wonder if we can buy some flour and get some flour going. It is, we are, I'm going to grow buckwheat this week. Yeah. I think what we will do is, can I get food production? Bakery. Put a bakery. I think what we'll do is we'll put a bakery just there. Now, if we get an opportunity to actually import some flour, we'll bake some flour, because that will actually improve. Ooh, prioritize the repairs on that. Don't want anything falling down. We've definitely got to sort these predators out. Right, let me just, oops, sorry about that. I think I'd like to get you. Can you prioritize this? And this. Stricken with scurvy. Scurvy. Right, so we've now got villages. How close are we? Villages under attack. Okay. Villages being raided. Where's that? They come. Oops. Gotta press the bell. Yeah, somebody did actually post a comment saying that the raiders are stealing my gold. We killed him. And him. Yeah, so we got a problem with the okay. Right, let's just look at the trader. Right, he's going to give us a good price for some pottery. I think maybe we could push the pottery up. And the baskets. I'll get that up there, sell that. Right, what are you selling? Got some cheeses. I don't really want to buy cheeses. How many hides have we got? We got 10 hides. So, say for argument's sake, I mean that hides are slightly above price, but we could see. He's not interested in the other things we've got. We've got hide coats. We've got 12 hide coats. I think what we'll do is we're going to buy in some hides. About 20. And we'll buy in the hides. And then what we got down here, we got some coats. We're going to put about 5 of those to sell. Right, we've got to do something about spending this area now. think we're gonna have to do something about these bears. Right. Oh, look at that. We got a wolf camp up here. Okay. That might account for why we've got a bit of a problem here. Predators attacking. Okay, where's... We're getting more predator attacks. Yeah. Okay, we're going to need to do... We're going to have to do something about these predators. Okay, since we're short of meat and fish. What we got here? We got meat. Yeah, we don't have that much in the way of fish. So we got a bit of a problem here. Yeah, we don't need you in here just a moment. We've got no flour. So, right, let's just have a look at 2 homes to put up. Get fire. I feel that, okay, we got nobody here that needs to be. We got 2 towers in that direction, which means we've now got defenses against these guys. Mushroom cluster here. We got wolf down there. You attacking? Right, I've had enough of you guys. What we'll do is, the question is, do I think we are going to start. We do need to push this out a little bit. Okay, let me just put a. We're going to have to put a. Right, we got these towers here. I'm fed up with these guys coming in and attacking us. So I think what we'll do is. No, most of the attacks. We've lost a. Hunter from here. I think we got a narrow choke point here. So with this lake, I think what we'll do is we'll put a defensive tower here. And again, we'll just put a palisade around it. I know it all seems a bit arbitrary, but these guys, this is starting to really annoy me. So we're going to put yeah, gate there. Get that built. What that would do is push out this way. We do need this built thing as well. Then get that hunter there because our food is getting a bit dire. Kind of getting towards the end of the season, and so we do need to sort that out. Yeah, we're a little bit worried about that. Then again, if the population collapses, the population collapses. Well, the food situation is improving. We've got lots of meat here in storage. Do we have meat in storage? Yeah, we got lots of meat. Why aren't the smokehouses? Where's my smokehouses? Do I need another smokehouse? There's the we got our. Where is the meat being stored? Been stored in my wagon, is it by any chance? Okay, nope. Willow down here is okay. I've got to do something about here. Can I move you somewhere? We can't really move you. The only thing I can think is that we put that something out here. If we have a this is going up quite quickly. Get this built here, which push out this area here. Just check our hunters. And what are you picking up? Maybe we can pick out a little bit like that. Got the hunter over here. Things on fire. Oh, great. Thank you, game. Oh, we've got things are okay. Good. Not worried about the baker just at the moment. But just one short. Okay, let me just see if we can push this up a little bit. We've got this here. How close are you? You're pretty close. So if we put in some decor just here. Large park. We want something a bit small, a bit. Maybe if we put in, say, a medium garden there, and actually, if we kind of double down a little bit and put in something there, get that built. We can probably get rid of this rock actually. 50 there. How much was our workforce? Right, we got quite a lot of labourers. Get our farmers back. 136 villagers. I wouldn't mind. We got 4 in here working. Stockyard here. I think this is working quite well. I kind of feel. I think we're going to plan our 3rd field here. So I'm just going to plan the field in here. And then what I'll do is I'll plan it and then suspend it. I just want to gauge the feeling for this area. Push out 10 by 8. That's 10 by 10, but I think if I'm going to go for fertility, I'd go like that. 12 by 8. 12 by 9. I think if we put a field there, and I think if we actually no, let's just let them build it. And then what I'm thinking is got a field there, and we got this here, so I don't think we need to put another palisade here. We'll just have the 86% fertility. This facility, yeah, I think this will be our flax area. Right, I've got that sorted in my head. This it. So this field is being fertilized, so that's getting that up there. Need to get that weed level down. Right, we've now got this guy. We want you 100%. Oops, nope. Log wood. And we're going to push you out this way. Okay, we've got a bit more up there. I think we will be worried about the palisade. We'll prioritize you. I want the defenses that way. We've now cleared this area, and I think before we do anything here, we'll just put a road there like that. Let's just check the fertility. Fertility is not brilliant here, but it leads into that area there. We've got some hawthorn here, and I think I'm aware that I'm also running out of time on this video, so what I am thinking is a barn here. I think like tucked in on this hill here. We put it right on top of the boars, we might actually get rid of them. And then, so what we'll do is we'll build a barn here in preparation for getting some cattle. So we've got this area here now that's kind of opened up. And then what we can do then is start to push out this way with respect to growing wheat and stuff like that. Now, we've got some grain here. Now, the next thing we got to think about is a windmill, because we've got a bakery here. Windmill. I want it there. Now, the windmill has a negative impact, so we are planning on actually having the grain up here, aren't we? So, and we also need it near some storage for grain, isn't it? So, if we put the windmill onto high ground, you always need a windmill on high ground. Problem is, the windmill's going to need heavy tools, but so we might have to spend some money next time. In fact, now I've planned that. We're not going to build it just for the moment. And then I think the other thing we're going to need is storage. The granary. You need to build just these boards and things. So what we'll do is we'll just pop a granary in there. Yeah, the windmill's going to be the issue. So maybe we're going to have to plan some stuff around like that. I think maybe the cattle might be better. Okay, what food supplies have we got now? Well, if we can get some dairy going, if we can't get a cheesemaker going, we got quite a lot of meat. I do wonder whether I just need another smokehouse. Because to check. I mean, I've got no idea how much we. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put another smokehouse in. Ooh, got a trader just coming in. I think we'll put another smokehouse. Where is it? We'll put a smokehouse here. Okay. Got a trader coming in. It'd be nice if we can do some wheeling and dealing with you. Right, we got a good price on the we might make some money now. We actually, what's this here? Gold ore. Yeah, thank you. We could sell the coal. In fact, I think I'll do that. We'll set the coal. Because at the moment we don't make that. We've got no real use for coal until we get to tier 4. We can certainly sell the 3. We should get a good price on the baskets. More money. Got the soap. See. Right, what are you selling? Ooh, yeah. Want one of these. We get 2 of them. Actually, Apply 2 heavy tools. So I know it's expensive, but I feel that that could be quite useful. Okay. That means that we can now actually get this construction going. Because that means we that would be good. Okay, we got. Where's it? Wait, keep flashing up a predator. I think maybe we got the scope on the predator now. Actually, wagon shop. Predators attacking. Wait. Actually, where is my wagon shop? Here. We've got 2 wagons operating. Okay. Right. We've got this being built down here. I've got another homestead upgrading. So we're getting very close to there. What we're going to need is 2,000 gold, though. We've got to be a little bit careful with respect to no. Yeah, we got the wolves on the retreat there, so that protects these fields here. We'll get this field up and running, and that will give us our flax supply. Let me just see how much flax have we got. Where is it? We're getting quite a lot of flax coming in now, which means we should be producing ordinary clothes. Where are you? My weaver. Yeah, so in theory now, we've still got to work on actually getting the clothes here. Loads of malnourished. Okay, we need to work more on our food supplies. Let me just see. Wow. Don't we have any food? It says we've got. I think it's probably because we don't have the variety. We got a lot, but we need to get more meat in. We actually upgrade these guys. Iron. We need iron to upgrade. Okay. I just feel that because of course the problem is we got a population of 164 now, and this is the trap that you can fall into, that your population can actually get trapped. Is the word for it. Okay, new merchant has arrived. Okay. So this food storage is full. Got gold ingots. Okay. We've got gold stored in our. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we've now got this here. Let's do a trade. See what the trader's offering us. We may need to bring in some food. There's no food here, but we can sell. Gold from there. Sell the coal. We've got some iron ingots, but I don't really want to bring those in. Weapons. Okay. Good from that point of view. I do feel that we need a gold vault, even if we got to buy the iron. So I think what we'll do is we put the basket shop here, there. Nice. Don't like the idea of the fact that we got gold set in here. We got more gold ingots in there, so we need a vault. I'm pretty sure about that. We're actually grinding wheat now, so that means that we can, yeah, somebody here. We've got, should have, yeah, we got 705 grain in there. So we're going to need to work on some grain production. In fact, I think maybe it's time to push this a little bit. Yeah. You see that crop is there. You're in year 3. You're in year 2. And game work. Pick you up there. But that we need year 1, so remove you there. Might mess this up. No. Okay, we might have messed up that season. Going to be expensive. And we got, let's see, year 2, year 3. Okay, we're going to need to recover this. Right. We're going to fudge this for this year. We'll put you into year 3. It's that one there. You're in year 2. And then you're year 3 there. Okay. We're going to have to grow camp. I think what we'll have to do is that you're year 2. You're year 3. And then what we'll do is once this has got the harvest in here, we can move this up to the next year. So basically what we'll be getting is a rotation there. Yeah, I kind of clunked that up a little bit, but that's okay. So we've got our windmill going. Move you over to there. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.